Hi, my name is Denis, and this is another sweaty vlog day in Miami. No, I'm just kidding, but no. This is summer, guys, August in Miami, and it's pretty hot. But I'm still doing content, and I'm here. I would love to be somewhere else, but no, I'm just kidding. It's all good. I will enjoy my vacation later since I'm going to Burning Man in a few weeks, and I just came from Newport, Rhode Island. A couple of weeks ago. It's a great place. Anyway, so it's not about anything else except Miami. Today we are going to see a couple of projects. We will stop by Ora Casa Tua to see their presentation as well. I will go to Waldorf Astoria to update on the status, what's happening with the project since we sold multiple units there. I'd like to see construction progress and just to hear what's going on with them. And then I want to see a couple of houses for myself. As you know, I've been talking about it in my previous vlogs that I'm looking for a house, and I was looking to buy a house. Now I'm thinking maybe I have to rent a house. So I'm gonna see a couple of houses in Miami Beach and maybe one in Miami Shores. So let's stay with me and let's go. Elizabeth.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. So Elizabeth, let's talk about the project. Tell me where we are located and what we're going to discuss.
So we are here at Ora by Casa Tua, which is a brand new building in the heart of Brickell. The location is very important because we are within walking distance to all of the beautiful areas of downtown Brickell, the restaurants, the mall, the shops. But we're also starting that area of Brickell that's a little bit more residential, a little bit less
What part
dense.
of the Brickell? What street?
We're between the main streets of Brickell Avenue, South Miami Avenue, and Coral Way or 13th. So we're right in the heart of Brickell. So basically, the building, like I said before, it was designed to be like a vertical community. So it's a very, it's an intricate building because it's not just a residential aspect of it. We also have restaurants, we have amazing common areas. So it's basically 80 stories high.
80?
Yeah, 80. And the first section of the building is what we call the pedestal. That pedestal is basically our commercial component. On the ground level, we're going to have 2 restaurant spaces. And then on the...
Are those for sale or no?
No. Because everything, since it's Ora by Casa Tua, the 4 restaurants will be run by Casa Tua.
Wow.
All new concepts, we're not going to have like a Casa Tua Cucina or a Casa Tua, all brand new restaurants, but all managed by Casa Tua. So on the ground level, you have those 2 restaurants. Then floors 2 through 8, you're going to have almost like a platform where you have a commercial space for co-sharing office, like co-working offices. And then actually the developer himself, the Fortune corporate office is going to move there, which is really great because it maintains the integrity of the building to have the developer there. So between those 7 floors where we have office spaces and Fortune, obviously you have some commercial. And then our common areas start on the 9th floor. We're really taking pride in our common areas because we are dedicating a lot of square footage to it. So just the spa and gym are located on the 10th and 11th floor. And we're talking about 18,000 square feet of spa and gym between those 2 floors. We also have another restaurant on the 9th floor. We have 2 pools on the 9th floor, our club room. Then we also wanted to provide also like spaces for our owners. As we do have that short-term component, we also want to keep that residential essence of the building. So for the owners, when they do come into town, they have their private spaces. So then on the 43rd floor, we have another lounge, which is like a residence lounge or owner's lounge. And that is, specifically for the owners. They can work from home, they can watch a movie, they can read, they can meet people and have it very private. And then we did something completely revolutionary, which was on the 44th floor of the building, we created this beautiful park that's elevated in the middle of the building, and it has the equivalent of 4 floors of height. So we're talking about 40 feet of height, where you have trees, where you have palm trees, you have a movie theater as well, a multi-purpose court where you can play basketball, you can play pickleball, outdoor spinning. And when you get to see the renderings, it really looks like if you're looking at a miniature Central Park. And that's never been seen before. And then the best thing is that we also have a rooftop where we have a restaurant. We have a separate pool, which will be for our long-term residents. And then
it's only for residents, or out of, for example, someone not from the building can enjoy it as well?
the part
rooftop.
the part of the pool is just for the residents.
Yeah.
Then you have the rooftop restaurant, which is basically open to the public
Wow,
by
that's good.
reservation.
Good.
And then
It's on 80th floor.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, I mean, they call it the 77th floor because we don't take into consideration the height.
Big difference, 77, 80.
But
Wow.
the best thing is that we're going to have that membership club component that Miami Beach Casa Tua has. So you will have a
Is
membership
that
Casa
going to
Tua.
be named 77 Club?
How did you know? Oh. You have insider information, I think. Our units, like we were talking about before, they start off with studios that face west. They are about 510 square feet, which is about 47 square meters. They all face east. And something really amazing is they have very functional balconies. If you go stay at the Four Seasons, for example, for a night, you have a hotel room. You don't have a kitchen, you don't have a living room, you don't even have a terrace. So being able to have this little pied-à-terre where you have a full kitchen, you have a sofa bed, you have your bedroom, you have your bathroom, and an amazing terrace you can enjoy is really what we want to give to our clients, that lifestyle. We also have a 1-bedroom corner unit facing west, and then we have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom facing west. And then on the east side, which faces Biscayne or the Bay, we have 2 bedrooms and 1 bedroom with 2 bathrooms. On the higher floors, we have 2-bedroom units on the west side. The corners are 4-bedroom units, which are amazing, to about 2,000 square feet.
4 corners, or is just a...
It's the full corner.
Full
So it's a flow-through unit. And then the 4 bedrooms obviously are here as well. And then on the east side, we have a 2+10 and a 3-bedroom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What unit David owns at the Porsche building, the one that he wants to rent it and sell as well. I want to give him a call. I have a potential seller, the property owner. He has a couple of units in there. Actually, it's already listed for sale. It's been listed, and he wants to change a broker. So in case if you are looking to buy or rent unit at the Porsche, because he's okay with both options. He has another unit he rented out, so he wants to do the same thing with this one. So if you're interested, it's an oceanfront unit, 3-bedroom, and if you're interested, give us a call and I'll share with you all details about this property.
Welcome, this is Victoria. How can I assist?
Yeah, hi Victoria, this is Denis. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Victoria, question about 09 line and 14 line. If the balconies were finished or not?
No. For the 14 line, if I'm not mistaken, it's until the end of the month. For the 09 line, one second, let me check this.
But 14 you said end of the month, right?
Yes, 14
Okay.
is end of the month, and 09 is supposedly until third week of August of this month.
Okay, so pretty much both in the end of the month. Okay.
Yes, both of them are out around the same time.
Got it. Thank you very much. We have 2 units in a W hotel in South Beach that we're going to be listed. One is a 1-bedroom and another one is a 2-bedroom. Also waiting for renovation to be finished. They remodeling balconies, they renovate balconies by the end of the year, and then we're gonna put it on the market. By the way, it's a great, in my opinion, a great investment property. And I also have a unit as well in this building, studio. Because you can rent it out, you buy it, you have a few different options. One, you can rent it out on your own. There is no restrictions at all. You can rent it out full year, you can live full year. There's a daily rentals, right? You can do as minimum as 1 day. Plus, you can give it to third property management companies, and you can give it to hotel. They will manage it for you, and you can stay there anytime you want. And plus, you get your income. It's very, very stable, I would call. investment. And on top of that, if you have a house somewhere in Miami Beach, right, and you want to use amenities like beach service, gym, and everything that they have in a hotel, as the owner, you can do that. It's a really great perk for residents. That's what we do as well. We live in Miami, and we go and use beach service with my family. Hi, Luca, how are you? I just spoke to W. They said they're going to finish balconies on one of the units by the end of August, and on line 9 by end of third week of August. So I guess we can list them for sale beginning of September. I'll keep you posted. I'll follow up with them, and once they're done, I'll give you a call.
Came off my headset, so maybe you hear me better. So the questions are if your clients have any pets.
No pets.
Okay, no pets, no service animals, because the owner is allergic to pets. Another question is the move-in date. Like, what would be the move-in date proposal?
Around September 15.
September 15. Okay, that should work, and it's a 1-year lease.
Yeah, no, it's more than 1 year. Question: this is furnished, right?
Yeah, it's furnished. It's about 3,000 square feet, fully furnished, and he would only agree, let's say, unfurnished or partially unfurnished if the tenant deals with moving it to storage and then bring it back. He doesn't want to deal with it.
I understand. Look, I'm looking for myself, and if I'm going to rent it, it's going to be for a longer period, 2 or 3 years, preferably 3 years contract. Is that something they might be interested or no?
Unfortunately not, because I got a 2-year offer on it, and he said that he doesn't want to commit for more than 1 year at the moment.
I see. Look, if you can check with him, who knows? Maybe he changed his mind. I'll be happy to see it if he's okay for 2 or 3 years. I don't have any pets, and with the furniture, I have my furniture. Maybe partially I will remove. And I have storage. We can keep everything is there. So he will be okay with me as a tenant. I can give him. I have properties in Miami Beach as well, and I can give him everything that he wants to make sure that he will have a peace of mind. Thank you very much.
That's a problem?
Yes, problem to rent a house for more than a year because the owner does not want to commit for a longer period. But yeah, that's fine. For me personally, I came here without wife because for me personally, the way I see it's different than someone who's not in the business, So it's 3 bedroom here, right? As I remember. Thank you, George, for your time. Nice house. It's huge lot. I like it. We'll see if I won't find anything better. Two hours call just finished with with my team about sales. How to say that? Sales incentivization. We are just pretty much set a plan for next year, like a goal plan, how much we're going to sell, and as well as the bonuses and prizes. no prizes, bonuses for those who will achieve their goals.
How much I'll earn next year?
How much you will earn? It's a good question. How much do you want to earn next year?
1 million.
1 million of what? By the way, why 1 million? That number is so, how to say that? I don't even know like a proper word for it. It's like January 1st when everybody's wants to quit smoking, start another life, and do something different. And the same thing with the 1 million. How much people want? Like I was in the same position. Trust me. Like when I were planning to make like a lot of money, the goal was 1 million. That's interesting. That's the number, like a magic number, 1 million.
No, it's
But
not
once
a big
you-
problem. I want to get to.
Huh?
I can get to it. No, it's not a problem.
No, I'm just saying like 1 million. It's not something $1,350,076, right? It's like 1 million. It's more not like a really planned goal, I would say. It's more as a kind of dream. But the better to, my opinion, better to have kind of exact number and not just something that projected by everyone, but not real number, in my opinion. Anyway, once you're gonna get your first 1 million, trust me, you're not gonna stop, and this is not going to be a lot for you. Let's go to Waldorf Astoria to see how's the construction doing. By the way, hold on. If you didn't try Maman, Maman or Maman, friend of mine, correct me all the time. It's a French place, after Brickell. They from New York, and they just opened Sunset Harbor. They already have location in Wynwood and somewhere else, I forgot. So it's a nice, good, new for Miami coffee spot. Check it out. It's not ad, but it would be nice if they were paying me. Sure.
So we thankfully got the construction loan approved. So that was a Rec Rock Records
Yeah.
of $668 million in construction loan, and we are very happy to finally get that close, and also to see the 1,200 trucks of concrete pouring on the 18th floor.
When was it?
That was on the 14th of June.
Okay.
We also invited everyone.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people were out of town because of the summertime,
Yeah.
and that's why the developer wants to bring it up, another event to celebrate that moment again. So that was a 33 hours of loading concrete. It was very emotional to everyone. So right now we're gonna be able to see the building become vertical by the middle of the summer, by the end.
Okay.
So we are 95% sold. We have also great options of a 2-bedroom, 2 and a den. A lot of people look for this. We have plenty of options for 3
What
bedrooms.
sizes for those 2 and 3 bedrooms that left?
Okay, 1,800 square footage for the 2-bedroom, the smallest one. I have another one very large, 2,300 square footage of those 2 bedrooms and a den. And I have a 3 bedrooms, the most affordable 3-bedroom that is facing the water is 5.9 million on the 59th floor.
Okay.
So northeast corner is a beautiful view that you see the sky rise, and you see the Venetia Causeway. All the cruise line is very pretty, very sexy. And also I have the 2 bedrooms on a very, very 84th floor for 3.8 million. People also get very attracted to that. So there is always an option, those options for 4 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms. I have plenty to offer. 2 bedrooms is running a little bit short. The studios in 1 bedroom we don't have anymore for a while.
All of them sold out.
Yeah.
And you have full floor and half floor penthouses as well,
Yes, exactly. So right now in reality we have a half a floor penthouse, but we can easily combine the 2 floorings, and do a townhouse, So this way they can have very nice, large, beautiful ceilings for them to create with plunge pool on the west side. It's very nice. They can literally sit down with architect and draw their own floor plan the way how they want, and it's a beautiful view, definitely.
Okay. That, I'm sure it is. Let's take a look. Let's go. Let's take a look at construction. How it
Yes, let's do it.
goes. When is delivery of the project?
We are winner to the middle of 2028.
2020. Okay.
Yeah. We even informed this to a few buyers that we have amendment sign
Uh-huh.
related to that we promised to be by December 2027.
Uh-huh.
But the construction loan always review those terms and request us to reach out those buyers to inform what would be exactly how much when it's gonna be the projections.
Uh-huh.
And in reality, we had to inform them and give them the freewheeling
Yeah.
to walk away from the deal, which
there-
it didn't happen. Because they made a great deal. Miami has become a very powerful city, right, Denis? And especially this area of downtown Miami. So more and more people don't let it go that easy.
Of course, especially if you buy something at the 100 stories building with the name as Waldorf Astoria, hospitality brand with a
Yes, it's
around
true.
100 years, I think 100 plus years of the history. Like it's no brainer just to keep that
You're right.
real estate for years, decades, if needed. You know, you're not gonna lose it unless you sell it in a really bad time. So we're at the construction and it's moving up, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
how long foundation? Just the foundation. It took some time, right?
Yes. You're totally right. It took a long time.
Uh-huh.
It's 1 year and a half, almost two.
Almost
Okay.
2 years.
And it's just because they need to go deep on an 18th floor deep.
18th floor
18th
deep.
floor deep.
Wow.
And
That's
together
impressive.
with that, you know, that's why we had that amount of concrete that we need to pour, which is
Uh-huh.
1,200 trucks that came, and it puts this very solid. So
Oh, that's
right now
impressive.
it's just to go up and up and up all the
Uh-huh.
time and be able to, you know, people see the building to come out of the ground. That it was going to be very important for ourselves
Yep.
because this way we're going to attract more people, more curiosity. And that's what is happening today.
Yeah.
You know, also there is a bigger community of realtors that doesn't like to let the clients take any risk. And now they see the building coming out and now they bring the clients to really buy. Before, they don't care about appreciation.
Yeah.
They just want to make sure that the client are going to be, you know, making a real solid deal.
Yeah.
And it goes to everyone in a different timing. The most important thing here is location, and as a powerful city, and also a very strong brand that definitely lapidates everything that we do,
Yeah.
and is very solid.
Thanks for update, Karini.
My pleasure.
Thank you. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the full video if you're still here. And let's stay in touch. I'll see you in the next series from Miami. If you have any questions about Miami real estate, I'll be happy to help. Bye-bye.